ready to go.
Should be facing Jimmy Johnson.
Indeed he is. In the supercar light.
So they look very similar to the RX-2E because it's the same kind of shell, but these are internal combustion engine run on biofuels.
Jimmy Johnson versus Sebastian Vettel. Quarterfinal A, Heat 1 begins. Oh, slow reaction from Vettel. Jimmy Johnson fired away a lot quicker in the orange machine. Gets on the power now, the back end sliding as he comes through, ploughing through the snowbank almost. Vettel up the other end of the course, coming around the Husky loop.
And that's the worst thing in the world for Sebastian Vettel because he knew he got off the line slow, so he's got to spend the rest of the lap trying to make up time, which is the last thing you want to do because you want to be as neat and tidy as possible and not over the limit.
Here we go with Vettel about to swing right.
A dab on the handbrake, or a dip of the wand, as they say.
Looking very neat and tidy through there, Sebastian Vettel. Checker flag is waiting. He's just got one more corner to go. Johnson is sliding his way over the bridge. I think Johnson's going to get this one. Vettel is rubbing the snowbank, and it is Jimmy Johnson who takes it. 59.831. 2.2 seconds quicker than Sebastian Vettel.
And you have to think that a lot of that damage was done with the slow start from Sebastian Vettel, but still a brilliant performance by Jimmy Johnson.
It was quite a long reaction time, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then playing catch up for the rest of the lap.
And Vettel was all up in the snowbank on the exit of the final turn. That was Johnson. He's really got it hooked up, hasn't he? NASCAR legend has started to try his hand in IndyCar as well now, making his debut at the Birmingham IndyCar Grand Prix.
I think Sebastian will be frustrated with that, not just because it's a loss, but he loves this car. Speaking to him a couple of days ago, this is the one that he enjoys the most because, you know, he's got a secret yearning to do rally and rallycross at some point, so wanted to really get a good result in that car.
Right, second heat in this quarterfinal is Colton Herta against Mick Schumacher. So it's 1-0 currently to the United States. What can Herta do against Mick Schumacher? Two youngsters after the two experienced drivers have had their run. There's the green light, pretty even getaways.
So both of these cars are orange and black, so one's more orange and one's more black. Mick Schumacher's car has more black, and that is Mick Schumacher.
Flag on the rear wing as well. Oof, hooks it around just about, nice and tight to the apex up there with Mick Schumacher.
I'm intrigued to see if he uses the handbrake because the best way around that corner that we just saw is to use the handbrake, and I'm not sure that he did.
Down into this bottom loop for Mick Schumacher.
Oh yeah. So he's using the handbrake there, down this bottom hairpin.
This one's going to be a tight one. Schumacher's looking in a strong position here, and he might just get it. Schumacher beats Colton Herta. 9/10 of a second between them, and it takes it to 1-1 between the USA and Germany.
And Mick Schumacher's won all of his races so far, which must feel good.
Pretty even start from the two of them. You can see Herta really leaning to the left to get the line through that tight right-hander. This was Schumacher up at, there he goes, onto the handbrake. He's on the power and he was right up to the apex, and he's buzzing every time he wins the heat. I love it. So it's just passenger.